Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jack. Now to continue off here in official PvP. We're here in Aberration, picking up where we left off on these 6-man tribe servers. So I'm getting everything we need for this chem bench. It's necessary. It's something that we definitely need. Probably the most important thing after a forge. So we're putting this together. Let me see what we need. I think I'm probably short on like polymer or something like that, but not too bad considering we can just go out and kill some crabs out front. Get some of that. Crystal, poly, spark powder, man, not the spark powder. So what we've been doing is just kind of getting everything organized. We moved up everything from the other base that we had, so everything we have is in the cave. We don't have to worry about any of that. We've got all this, at least some defense flak and stuff. I say defense flak, but it's all primitive. But I made it, and we have it, so it's better than nothing, right? We've got some of that. We still need to work on like hazmat and things like this, but I don't know. The base is coming along well. We've got the basic dinos. Now we just gotta get this chem bench going. Up a little more. Oh, no, I'm good. Just need to turn on. Exactly enough. Oh my god. Our life has just changed for the better.
Yeah, quality of life right
Goodbye,
there.
pestles. I think we're gonna put
Should I just demo all these?
Yeah, just go ahead and get rid of them. I don't ever want to see them again. Where should we put this thing? I was gonna put it here, but then I ended up putting the ramps there. Why is there always an earthquake whenever we're doing stuff in here? Like, we were just out on a whole trek. We did a whole bunch of stuff, no earthquake. Then when you start moving stuff around in the base, earthquake.
Yep. That's how it works, man.
Come on. I'm trying to place a pillar here. Dude, stuff's going crazy under this forge.
What do you mean?
Like, all of the drops are going underneath and they're bouncing around under here like popcorn.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I picked them all up. There was like 20 of them bouncing in here. Oh, man. I raised that foundation to put it in there. And, it doesn't work. We won't put the chem bench there.
Oh, crap. That sucks.
Eh, whatever. Kind of looks ugly anyway. I'll figure out some leveling of this area once we start to get a little bit more advanced here. I'll just put it here for now.
Alright, we got 2 large storage chests full of chitin.
Okay, let's put this thing to use. I'm just so excited. I even went out and farmed with a smile on my face. Just kidding. Come on now. But I'm happy that we have our chem bench because this thing's awesome. Let's get all of this put into here. Get some spark powder going. I went out and did a wood trip as well with the roll rat so we can start turning that into charcoal. Now it's just kind of waiting and converting all this. We do have a decent amount of turrets at the front. We're going to start working on more of that today. I know last video we did a bit of building, but that was only like the main turret tower, and we really need to get some more defenses up, so that's probably something that we'll work on today. Can I move you? Okay. Oh, I thought there was charcoal in there. Rip. Well, okay. Well, we'll probably have to wait on this. We got metal going in this one. We really need more forges. This is ridiculous. Look at this. I've got more resources to turn into stuff than I can do with. So I guess that's always a good thing, right? Let's move this guy over here so I can unload him into the forge. I guess we might as well cook wood and metal at the same time, huh? Alright, we'll put him here. I'll get converting this into gunpowder, and we need to start getting ready to set up one of these. We'll probably do cliff platform turret towers on the entrance. Probably 2 of them, 1 on either side. We'll get into that. Alright, I decided that we're going to do some air conditioners. We need to get some babies going. I had some extra polymer, and we've got megalos, so why don't we start breeding these bad boys? I totally forgot about that, but it's time. Let's see here. I think this should be enough for just megalo eggs. We're probably gonna need a ton for like rock drakes and stuff like that, but I hope this is enough because I'm really low on electronics. But I figure that if we get these down right away, we should have some imprinted guys coming up pretty soon, even though we don't have the kibble, sadly. Oh, get rid of this. Just using that to place the vaults. Alright, make a couple foundations here. Okay, since we're running out of room in this cave, I really don't know where to put this thing. We gotta throw down 4 foundations. I think that should be fine. Just put some AC. I think we'll just put it right here. Alright, there's so much room in here. All sarcasm aside, like seriously, I don't even know what to do with it. I'm sure we'll find some dinos to fill it with. Okay, let's put these right here. Looks like a decent spot. Okay, I gotta get this all set up. Get some jennies. Or, I mean, I only need 1 jenny. Okay, we just need some, electronics. Get this generator. Finally gonna incubate some babies. So, I don't know when the video is gonna be coming out. I know they've all been sporadic, but this is the 3rd day. We're just kind of getting near the end of the 3rd day. We set up here on the beginning of today, and so we've just been kind of grinding it out, getting everything. Nobody has pearls. Usually I can find a couple pearls on the megalos when they kill the trilobites. Okay, I got that little baby setup all going, and we've got some megalo eggs incubating, so we're all set. I just need to make a beehee gate. Oh my god, I'm so close to enough polymer. Do we have any hard? I just went and got stuff for this, but not quite enough poly, really. So we need to work on this. Yeah, there's none in here. We need to work on this entry wall. We're not just gonna have a turret tower there, obviously. We need to have some form of a wall. So I'm getting a gate up. There is no polymer in anything, I don't think. That was a megalo I just took out. So I used all of that. Screw it. You know what? We'll just make the last couple pieces. We'll splurge and go with the hard poly. So we need this gate in the front. I'm doing a pillar wall because with how weird the environment is in Aberration and how it's up and down and the cliff sides really push in on the entryway, we're gonna be doing pillars because it just covers it better. Okay, we've got enough metal, I'll tell you that. It's the CP that's holding us back, and I just crafted a ton, so we should be all right. We should be okay. Okay, we're gonna have enough poly, but I've seen a lot of people asking in the comments like how we're getting CP and stuff on here. We're just crafting it. Like honestly, I've never actually, I don't think, crafted CP since they've released like frogs and snails and all that stuff, but it's actually pretty effective, especially in these caves. There we go. In these caves, they've got a ton of keratin in the back, which we can just farm with Anki. So we ain't running out of that. Not anytime soon. Alright. A little bit of metal in here. There we go. Will that cover it? We need the gate itself. Oh. Okay, doing pillars across this gap here. Come on. You know what? I gotta do one up. One up. And over. And over. There we go. I'm just putting it where the gate's going as well, just so I keep them lined up across, but we'll remove the ones that get in the way of the gate. So, like I said, look at how uneven this is. Like, it's so hard to do like a basic wall across this, and then when you get to this part, good luck like blocking this off. So I think pillars are the best way to do it. You may have seen that on like our other aberration stuff as well. So it's not a new thing. Alright. Gate. Let's put this like, just gotta make sure it's not balanced on a pillar. It's the only thing we gotta do. I think as long as we line it up as good as possible, it's not gonna be able to like, or we won't be able to tell a difference if it's a little off. Does that look good? There. I think that looks good. Boom. Alright. It's lined up. Looks decent. We got a behemoth gate. That was fun to craft. I could just go up with the pillars to the top, but I'm probably just going to go to the top of the behe for now. Eventually, we'll probably go all the way across, but we don't want to focus on that at the moment. We got other much bigger, more important things to spend metal on. So let me get all these out of the way. I say that as I'm like using pillars and then demolishing them. Yeah, we got a metal problem. I'm gonna just destroy all this metal. Okay, now most of this is set. We need to get a turret tower built on a cliff platform above this as well. So that's the next plan. We're going to be doing a lot of defensive building here probably at the beginning. But, you know, it's all for the end game. Getting into those raids and stuff like that, which we should be stocked. I just want to get, you know, a decent defense and stuff going before we start getting too crazy. It is only a third day. We've made a lot of progress, and we don't want to lose that because we're just slightly ill-prepared. Alright, can you just not do this for me today? Can you just place? You have to place these from above. So it makes it kind of annoying trying to get in the right place. I want it in this, like, where I'm standing right here. I'm thinking if we put this... Alright. I think if we put this on this little cliff thing right here, we can use this as not only a turret tower, but like a sniping outpost. That's the plan. I think it'll be pretty awesome. Alright, I need to, like, line this up or something. This is really annoying. There we go. I think we're good. That looks pretty decent. It's hanging off the cliff. And we can just kind of make a ramp up to that cliff from the backside and use this as like a sniping outpost onto the front wall, which I think this is going to be pretty awesome. This is an awesome, like, little spot for this. Okay, let's throw down... Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Let's throw down some foundations here. One thing I'm worried about with these pillar walls is the new, like, mechanic on pillar spam and stuff, like, going away, because the crab trap that we built, it, like, despawned. Like, the pillars of it despawned in a day. And I really don't want our wall of, like, 500 pillars to just despawn. So I will build maybe some ceilings and stuff in between, but I want to get some foundations. Yeah, right here. That's perfect. Just along the bottom edge. I think it looks a little better. And adds a little bit more support there. Maybe just having things around the pillars will keep them from despawning, but I think keeping them in render often does too. I'm just worried about it. Well, this is fun. Crafting 100 plus pillars. This will take a bit. Alright, getting this all laid out on our turret platform here. So we'll do pillars going down like that with hanging hatch frames and all that fun stuff. Let me see. I think that should be good, honestly. We'll just do like a little box here, and then I'll kind of play with this as we go. Right now it's going to start a little bit more basic, obviously, because we don't want to... I can't spend like a whole day building a turret tower. We need to kind of spread our time all around, so we'll go back, we'll clean things up, make them look nice, but I think this is a pretty good and easy design regardless. So most of the... Let's see here, go too high. Most of the materials themselves go into the platform. Alright, let's get this. Can I get this down from here? I hope I can. It will make my life a lot easier. I think I'll just have to hang over. Yeah, this will be totally fine. It's not... Doesn't look like anything weird. Get into range. Come on. Come on. You can do it. It's like... Throw me a bone here. You know where I want to put it. I know you do, game. The climbing picks make it really difficult because you can't like get certain angles of them. But there we go. We're good. Just had to complain about it a little bit. How about this one? Let's do this one. Like, why isn't it showing me? Okay, I'm floating. There we go. That's the angle you need to be at. No, earthquake. Oh, okay. No fall damage? Cool. Okay. Where's a Quetzal when you need one? Why can't we get like a crab platform saddle? That would be just epic. Alright, I'm just picturing it. Alright, let's do that side as well, but I think I can put one more, maybe one more hatch frame right here. I've only got 2 though, so I'm going to spread them out. We'll do like a couple more on here when we get more stuff. No sense in like going overkill. We've only got so many turrets because the limiting thing is electronics. We're hurting bad for electronics. Alright, let's put this one down on here as well. Looks good. Alright, cool. Okay, I think we're good. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take out the pillars on like the bottom part of that. Let me look from the front here. But that's gonna have perfect coverage. Look at it. It'll cover. Well, I mean, it'll shoot at the same range as this turret tower almost, just a little bit less. And then you know what? I could go down one more if I wanted to. But honestly, it's gonna cover that entire turret tower from being blown. Like they drain that middle one, they won't even be able to blow it until they take out that. Oh, well, this is a change of scenery. Okay, we're in Scorched Earth. I need pearls. I'm here getting pearls. You know, it's not really good to have turret towers that don't have turrets on them. And we need these. Until we get an anglerfish on Aberration, it's going to be a straight up hassle. So we're going to have to get as many of these as possible. I've seen a lot of people flying around getting drops here, so I'm a little bit nervous. I should have brought like a set of flak, but you know, it is what it is. I'm trying to keep a lookout, but I'm running through like the valley in the middle where it's got these pools of water. My move speed is pretty good, so I can pretty much outrun all this garbage. I do need to make a whip though. I think that would really help. One of our guys went over and got whips before. We'll get past this thorny. And learned like the engram and stuff, but I didn't personally, so I just learned that. We'll have to make up some. Yeah. There we go. Not so bad on 3 times. With these servers being 3 times, at least you can do stuff like this. What is this? Oh, raptor. Okay. Thought someone died. Don't you be quiet. Here we go. Okay, I would highly recommend a whip. You can just kind of like run away from stuff and get these pearls at the same time. Otherwise, you're sitting there like picking them up by hand. But I was able to make a whip. Killed a nice parasaur for the hide. And we're pretty good. So I'm getting like a decent amount. Okay. We need to get to an obelisk soon though, because I need to start crafting these into as many electronics as I can. I'm trying to get... Oh no. Stay away from me. Get back. Get back, foul beast. Oh man. Oh, it worked. Just gonna lay down here for a second. Whew. Alright. Get rid of some of this garbage. We're doing good though. Hopefully somebody doesn't kill us and steal all of our pearls, but I wasn't in the recording because I was just kind of like running around, didn't expect it at all. I found a Mastercraft BP for a helmet. So we've got a 450 Dura Mastercraft BP. Not too crazy, but it is better than like it's better than Primitive, let's be real. And it's better than a lot of other things. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm trying to make my way to the obelisk. That BP, I waited on timer to put it in the drop. I just really wanted to get it out. So let's get everything that we can. Oh, here's some more. And we'll get back and make some turrets. Alright, turrets made. Check it out. Not too shabby. A couple of them are down because I still have to put like ammo and stuff in those. But other than that, we're looking good. The gate, or the pillars, are at the same height as the Behe gate at this point. So we're pretty much good to put a turret tower on this side. I'm thinking somewhere in this general vicinity. I haven't really seen what this looks like, but I think right below us would be a good spot. Oh no, we want to cover this little crevice right here. Let's go a little bit more over here. You know, we could even poke it over the edge just a little bit. Like poking around the corner. Alright, let's do it like below, like directly below us, I think is where we're going to want to go. Like halfway between the pillars. Okay, since we built the other one, I kind of went ahead and did all this. So we've got our platform all set, I went with a little bit more of an enclosed one on this one. I think I'll enclose the other one too as well, a little bit better. I had to go too high on the Jenny right here, so it's a little bit... Are you serious? What? Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted to place it. Yeah, I just had to put too high on this Jenny. So we'll do that. Get rid of that. And there we go. Okay. I'm happy with this one, though. So we've got our hatch frames. I will put a hatch frame a little bit higher up on this one as well. I think we'll go with like a third layer of them. But, you know, that's down the road. Let's drop. If we can. I hate doing this because they can glitch out sometimes, and I've fallen quite a few times. We need that tech jetpack. We're pretty close, right? Not too far off. We'll have to like, well, we are discussing, talking about like which dinos we're gonna use for the boss. We're probably going to be going to, I don't know, an island map to kill the broodmother or something like that. But we will be hitting up normal bosses. We'll probably just transfer with either megalos or spinos and just go at it. You know, we could even use Reaper Kings to go over to a boss fight. So that is something that we will be doing as soon as we can, because we really all are on the same mindset that we want to get a replicator. Come on, let me up. Replicator going as quick as possible. Alright, I think this thing is pretty set though. What do you mean? There's a surface right there. You got, okay, there we go. Thank you. Boom. Alright, so we've got a middle turret tower and we've got two hanging ones. Oh, I didn't get that. I've also been having some issue with these turrets. If you, I don't know, this is a new thing to me. If you place a turret, let me turn this off and back on. Okay. That should have fixed all the other ones. If you place a turret after the Jenny's already on, at least it's just happening for me recently, the turret doesn't get powered until you turn it back off and on. So I've seen just like turrets unpowered everywhere. I go and flip the Jenny on and off and they're powered again. I don't know. See? Now those ones are powered down there. I don't know what's up with it. Such a weird little thing happening. Because it never used to do that. Okay, so with the front side being well taken care of, now that leaves us with the back side. And we are not going to leave this undefended. We are going to fortify the crap out of it. But the first step of that is getting a way up there, or a reliable way up there. So we can use there's a whole bunch of methods that we can use. Obviously, we've got the zip lines going up. We could do a cliff platform or an elevator, but... well, I don't know. That sounds horrible to me. I've done these ramp systems a couple times in these surface caves, so I think if we line it up right here, I haven't done it in this cave before, but the other two I have. I think if we do it like this, a nice little spiral, like ramp system going up, it'll be a lot easier. Like with that, you can bring megalos and you can bring everything that you need up top, and as a defense. Or in a defense, you know, you're gonna want to be able to bring any dino you can up there and not use some crank elevator or something. All right, we'll put these there. Okay, that works a lot better. Go 4. We gotta go 4. If we could just do ceilings for the other half, but it'll be a 2 wide, 4 long, and this is gonna be a fun project. Okay, I'll give you an idea of what I'm gonna be doing here. So if we do our doorways going up, we can line up our ramp to where we want it. Let's put it right there. I think that is where we want to be. Boom. Yep. I think that'll be good. I need some more ramps though. There. And then basically we just spiral this thing up, following this exact same pattern until we get to the roof. It's not that expensive, but it does take a lot of time. Ugh, don't kill me. Alright, we got some honey. So we've got a beehive. That is something that we've been trying to focus on as hard as we can. I'm still working on our little ramp system, but I need to make up a cake here because our crops are... oh, shoot. This is out of fruit. Shoot. That's not good. We'll borrow it from the Y plants. We need to get more fur going. No, I think it died already. I shouldn't have taken out the veggies when I wanted to get the fur. I wasn't thinking, you know, it is what it is. We got, oh wait, this is freaking out, and there's another plant right here. All right, we're good. Let's do these. We need to make a cake. We can then tame our snails and get that CP flowing in, because I used it all for the wall. Like, so much CP. I'm not gonna lie, I was standing there looking into that cooking pot, wondering what I was missing for like 5 minutes. Just wondering why I wasn't making a cake and thinking that it just took that long. Yeah, I needed some water. Totally forgot. Sucks not using that industrial cooker. I need some meat though. We're gonna have to make some custom recipes soon. Once we get that, speaking of an industrial cooker, we're gonna have to, like, yeah, get those recipes going, because I'm already bad enough at eating and drinking in this game. I need to actually have my custom foods. I'm gonna use these empty ones to get this beer out. We've got some beer production going on. You never know when you need to run some turrets, you know what? We'll be prepared when we do. Alright. Some beer. Cool. Okay, so it's finally time. It's the part that I always wait for when we're getting our bases going from, you know, the beginning, the start, which is always the most fun. Eggs. We're gonna hatch eggs. We're gonna get our first breed lines going. I don't care what these turn out to be. I took the best megalos that we could get and bred them together, and we're gonna hope that they turn out okay. I mean, these are obviously just ones that we've tamed, so we gotta try our best. I've got an Anki down here as well, but we're gonna raise 3 megalos, mostly because we need to be able to compete with other dinos. Like a tamed megalo, it's good, it's pretty good, but once you get an imprinted megalo, they're really strong. It's like having an imprinted Rex to yourself. Now I'm saving up this okay, they're already coming out. Hey guys, oh, I got one of them was twins. Come on, why aren't you all colorful? I was expecting some awesome mutations on the first batch. What the heck is this? I'm disappointed. No, that's the best part of getting a mutation, is it takes going through so many breed lines to actually get those going. So here we go. The baseline, the beginning, the start of our megalo bloodline. And if we get any mutations, we just mix them into better ones that we tame. So if we just need ones imprinted, these are going to be awesome. I'll check out these stats. 195. Okay, you did not get the HP, but you got the melee. And this is the twin, I think. So we got the melee we're looking for, just not the HP. If we can get one stat on each of these, that'd be great. No mutations. Alright, so, I mean, we've got, I'll kind of look through these, but I don't think they're going to be anything crazy. But we've got our basic defenses on the front. We've got basic defenses on the back. We've got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Like, I was gonna start listing off all the stuff, but I don't even know what we did. We've done so much. Basically, we're just doing all right, and I'm really appreciating all the support on the series, guys. Like, this is awesome. You guys are awesome. We've got babies. Day 3, we've got a lot of stuff going on and so much more to come. I'm really excited. We're trying to fortify down, crank it out, and finally get to some raiding here soon. So if you enjoyed this video, definitely hit that thumbs up for me, and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You all have a great rest of your day, and of course, we'll catch you next time.